this interconference game today. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It's Morant with the drive. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Here's Morant. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's Adams on the follow.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
It's tipped. Morant with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Morant gets it to go.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Bain with it. Pass to Adams. Out to Morant. Now Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved. Well, if you poll players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Adams. Makes it off the glass. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yes, the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens on the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large unit.
Outside, Bain leans. Shoots over DeRozan. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
Kick out to Levine. And Levine with the block. Outside Williams. Pass the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
Now here's Morant. The shot. Williams with the block. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. To the paint. And Jackson gets it to go.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-6 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson is doubled. Morant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Down low, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Payne for three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Clock at 4. Levine can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Brooks, left side. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's good. 2 points. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. And another miss by Memphis. Outside, Green. To the middle. Caruso. And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson with the screen. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Stolen by Brooks. Payne with it. Now Green defending. On the wing, Jackson. Brooks outside. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 9. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Brooks outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Levine. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. inside. And it's Drummond missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago trailing.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Now Morant, guarded by Bradley. Morant left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. Adams, a nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Screen by Adams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 13.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Picked by Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Up top, Morant. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. Double team on Williams. 5 to shoot. Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Green, no luck.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him. And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Now here's Adams. Outside, Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Williams gets the bucket.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Bain drives in. And stolen by White. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Bain. Morant outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Williams to take the lead. And it's Morant with the rebound. Here's Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Levine. Back to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine. Second chance shot. Pass the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Up top, Morant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Out to DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. Memphis leading. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now, here's Morant with 3. Offensive rebound. 6 on the shot clock. Moves back up. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on DeRozan.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great and-one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
There's Levine. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Pass to Morant. Gets the rebound. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's a screen by Williams. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine for 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Right side Jackson. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see the